CBS News correspondent Janet Shamlian is in Uvalde this morning. She has more on yesterday's terrible event.
The shooter charged through the doors of Uvalde's Robb Elementary School, opening fire just after 11:30. Armed, law enforcement says, with an AR-15 assault rifle, high-capacity magazines, and a handgun. Before the attack, police say, the 18-year-old shot his grandmother. Conflicting reports this morning on her condition. The gunman then crashed his car near the school before going in. One official saying he shot at whoever was in his way. Numerous agencies swarmed the school, engaging in a shootout with the gunman, who was hiding behind a barricade. He was shot and killed after injuring several officers. In the aftermath, grief-stricken parents, desperate to be reunited with their children, were faced with scenes of chaos. Their worst fears compounded by the unknown. Just days away from summer break, the tragedy brought the school year to a sudden and horrific close.
My heart was broken today. We're a small community, and we'll need your prayers to get us through this.
The people of Uvalde last night gathering in houses of worship, sharing an unimaginable collective grief.
Only you know why he did all these things, Father.
Two of Mialina Olivares' children are high schoolers, locked down during the shooting. She told me one of their younger cousins is a Robb Elementary student who was shot in the arm.
To all the moms that lost their babies, I am so sorry. I cannot imagine what they're going through.
We also met Maria Flores, who has lived in Uvalde for decades. She says she's friends with the shooter's mom.
I've been hearing that he was being bullied since he was a little boy, you know. But we don't know really exactly why this thing happened.
You think of these things as happening somewhere else.
Yeah, but you never thought it was going to happen into your town. So heartbreaking.
Yeah, it is. Who would expect something like that to happen in a small town like Uvalde? Tanya Rivero, you are in Uvalde, Texas this morning. This is a small town. People know each other. People, probably almost everyone probably knows someone who goes to that elementary school.
You've got that right, Anne-Marie. A small, tight-knit community, and you can see right behind me, Robb Elementary, where the investigation is ongoing. We're also here with Janet Shamlian, whose package we just saw. Janet, you've been here since the early hours of the shooting. What was that like?
Yeah, you saw the people in those pieces. They were very emotional. You know, they are just hearing the news. It was very fresh. This is a community of about 15,000. One woman told me that it feels very much like a small neighborhood. That gives you a sense of the closeness of the community. The houses of worship here, almost all of them yesterday, they opened their doors to anyone who wanted to come in, and in fact invited us to come into one of these prayer vigils, which we did. And it was amazing. Of the 15 or so people in there at the time, 2 of them had children in the school system here. One of them, her niece, was in the hospital with an injury. And I think at that point, though, in these early hours, Tanya, you know, you're just not really comprehending.
No.
And just from the other's perspective of being a reporter and arriving here, you hear the number 14 children have died, right? How inconceivable is that? And then that number jumps to 18 and then 19. So while that's hitting all of us as journalists, how earth-shattering is it for the people who live here? It was just really awful.
And Janet, you know, going from that to obviously the investigation and officials giving updates, what more can we expect to hear today?
So, you know, hopefully now we'll get some more details. Officials were very reluctant yesterday to give out a lot of information because these families had not been notified, and they wanted to make sure that that process was respected. But we do know that Governor Greg Abbott will be here. He will have a press conference at noon Central Time, and we're expecting later in the day that we potentially will get more information than was released yesterday.
I'll tell you, I ran into Beto O'Rourke at the airport. He's also on his way here, and as you know, he's a big critic of Governor Abbott.
Indeed.
So there could be some fireworks there. Janet Shamlian, thank you so much.